In today's video, we are dining at Be Our Guest, the Beauty and the Beast themed dining location in Fantasyland at the Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World. Dining at Be Our Guest has changed many times over the years. You used to be able to dine here at breakfast and lunch for about $25 or so, and it was on the cheaper side. But now it's a more formal, expensive sit-down, 3-course prix-fixe meal that costs $67 per person and includes your appetizer, entree, and dessert. So let's dive in together to see if the meal is worth it or not. This is another dining option that it's best to get reservations for 60 days in advance, but keep checking your My Disney Experience app and refresh it for if there are dining options that come up. We were able to snag a last-minute reservation while we were here. Dining at Be Our Guest really is immersive and makes you feel like you stepped right into the movie of Beauty and the Beast. It's easily one of the best themed restaurants in all of Walt Disney World. There are 3 dining areas. The main ballroom, which is grand and spectacular. It has snow falling outside of the large windows, the painted ceiling, and sparkling chandeliers, all just like in the movie. Then you have the West Wing, which is where the Beast spends most of his time in Beauty and the Beast. It's darker and moodier and has thunder that rolls through, the portrait on the wall changes as you dine, and you can stop and grab a photo of the famous rose. Then finally you have the Castle Gallery, which is the more simplistic room with a statue of Beast and Belle dancing in the middle of the room. I would recommend dining in either the ballroom or the West Wing for the more immersive experience, but this one if you're looking for somewhere quieter to enjoy your meal. Multiple times throughout your meal, the Beast himself will come out to greet his guests and make an appearance in each room. At the end of our dining experience, they provided us with a signed autograph postcard. Okay, so enough about the theming and the ambiance. Let's get into the important stuff, food and drinks. First, they took our drink order. Drinks are not included in your prix-fixe meal except for some options for kids' prix-fixe meals. After our drinks, they brought us out bread with butter and sea salt for the table. So I'll show a quick scroll of the menu options here for you on the My Disney Experience app, and you can pause if you like. But you start off with your choice of appetizer, then what you would like for your entree, and finally your dessert options. There are kids' prix-fixe options available too. For our appetizers, Sydney and I both ordered the escargot, Greg ordered the duck and pork terrine, and Tamara ordered the French onion soup.
It's been a while since I ate these. How's that?
You're adventurous? I'd say get it.
Okay, what is it?
That's some sort of duck paste. And that's some sort of pork paste.
Is it like a pate?
It's like a cat food. Oh! Yeah, I think it's like a pate.
How's your escargot, Sid? Delicious. Yes, mine too. And how's your soup? Did you try it yet? Wonderful. Good. It's a 10. It's a 10, okay. The soup's a 10. Sid, what's your escargot?
I'll say a 9.
A 9. I would agree. I would agree with a 9. And how's your cat food?
7.6664.
Okay, then. So it's some pretty good cat food then.
Oh yeah.
Okay. The appetizers were delicious.
And now it's time for our entrees. Greg ordered the trout amandine, and Sydney, Tamara, and myself all ordered the filet mignon. The presentation on our plates was so cute. The vegetables are laid out to look like a rose on our plate.
Greg said his fish is a 7 out of 10. Your steak still good the second bite?
It's a 10 out of 10.
Wonderful.
Wow.
That is a good score. What do you think, Sid?
I'm going to give it an 8.
An 8?
Yeah, come on.
And now it's time for dessert. They provide you with the dessert trio that includes a lemon jam macaron, the chocolate tart seen here in the middle with the famous gray stuff from the Be Our Guest song, and on the right the dark chocolate truffle. There's also a plant-based vanilla cake with lemon curd option available upon request.
The macaron's delicious.
So Megan, how was the little chocolate ball?
The little chocolate is a hard pass for me. That thing is really not good. I don't know, it's very strong, but I'm not a fan. I love the great stuff, and I loved the macaron. It was delicious.
Wow.
Why? The macaron was like the perfect amount of lemon.
Boring.
Okay, so would you recommend Be Our Guest?
I would. Definitely.
Sid? What about you?
If they lower the price.
That's a fair point. It's
Expect to pay money for a limited amount of food at a very small selection.
Yes.
So if you set your perceptions, your expectations, and
Yes.
you've got them, you'll be fine.
Perfect.
So our meal was actually really good. It's just for the price that it costs now to dine at Be Our Guest compared to what it used to cost makes it hard to justify. There are other restaurants on property for the same price tag that we would recommend instead, such as California Grill at the Contemporary Resort next door to the Magic Kingdom. But if you're a Beauty and the Beast fan and you've never dined here before, the food is good and it would be worth it for the experience. If you have eaten here before when it used to cost less, I would recommend other spots over this one. Thank you so much for watching our latest video. If you enjoyed this video, we greatly appreciate if you would hit the like button and subscribe to follow along on our next adventure. Thanks for watching.